If your message connects with people emotionally first, if that's the first connection they get with your message, if they feel they are going to be better off or have more structure or be happier or be more stable or be more influential, if it hits them emotionally first, they will then give your data more credence, they will listen to it more carefully, they will buy into it more if they've made the emotional decision first. This is good. In an increasingly digital world, anyone who can stand up in front of other human beings and make a point and get a clear message across and argue a case or argue for themselves or put some ideas together that people hadn't thought about before, anyone who can do that is going to be more successful in, well, actually in any sphere of life, not just business, but tonight's focus is obviously on business. It's going to become an increasingly rare skill. I'll put a lot of money on this in an increasingly digital world. Many of us make the mistake of thinking that presentations are about the information we have to give to people. We make the mistake of thinking this is about giving people information. And presenting, there's something magical you can do. You can do it mainly face-to-face. You can do it a bit over the phone, but mainly face-to-face. There's something magical you can do in presenting face-to-face, which you can't do in any other way almost, which is that you're not just giving people information, you are trying to affect them with that information. I was working with somebody in a media firm. I'll call her Emily. That's not her real name. Her real name's Sarah. I get better, I promise. You're right. Okay. Keep your hand in the air if you eat spinach more often than chocolate. A couple of very slim-looking people around the room, but apart from that, if you hear yourself doing this, that means you've got vocal tension, right? Or you're somewhere you shouldn't be, one or the other. Now, clearly you don't want to do this when other people are around. There's a rough rule in theatre, which is it takes 1 hour of rehearsal for every minute that you see on stage. Right? An hour of rehearsal for every minute. That's a lot of rehearsal, but think about what they've got that you haven't. They've got scripts written for them. They've got a director looking at it from outside, telling them how to get better. Occasionally kill the presenter. No, not the presenter. I mean, right, that's staying in. I've got to find a place for that. That's good. I mean, kill the projector. When we're presenting, we're doing something that is physically unnatural to us and can be very uncomfortable to us a lot of the time. And we don't get the chance to do it necessarily very often, especially standing up and talking to people. So if we've got physical habits in our presenting that we want to get rid of, we have to do that physically. So rehearsing, focusing on the ums is one really good way of doing it. Good presenters, most good presenters, have quite resonant voices. People who have resonant voices sound authoritative, they sound in control. If I get muscularly tense and I talk to you and I take the resonance goes out of my voice because I start getting panicky and nervous. The volume is the same. You can all hear what I'm saying, yeah, but I've lost the resonance in my voice. I sound like someone who's a bit tense. It would be quite hard to listen to this for an hour, wouldn't it? Is that fair to say? Because I sound, and I'm probably going to have vocal problems and so on. If I let the resonance drop back into my voice again, there's a different kind of presence there. There's a different level of authority. Can you all hear the difference? I haven't learned many skills in life, but I've learned one which I'm very proud of. It looks quite impressive on stage. This is the result, though, of an entirely wasted adolescence. No love life, no friends, but a one-handed shuffle, Mary. All right, so this is the... so, phew, glad that worked. And don't clap, just throw money. Off you go, perfect. So...